there, Sam here with HorrorMom.com, and today I am reviewing a movie I just finished watching. It's a brand new one, Wolfman. It's the 2025 Wolfman, just came out last month, and it was good. I really liked it. We've all seen Wolfman movies. A lot of times there's a ton of scares and gore and blood and the transformation. A lot of times people use CGI. This one didn't use any CGI, and that's a huge reason why I really respected how they made it and liked it a lot. So this one starts out with a prelude. They talk about how in 1995 there was a hiker that went missing, and they called it an animal-borne virus that they believe the hiker caught. And so everyone's kind of aware. It's got this mystique that out in the big wilderness, and actually this is in Oregon wilderness, that people know there's kind of something out there. And when our main character Blake, when he was a young boy, his father and him lived out in this wilderness area in Oregon. And his father was super protective and super strict with him. And he kind of comes in contact with something. So he's aware that something is out there, as was his father. And then it kind of goes 30 years later where Blake is now married. He's married to Charlotte, who is played by Julia Gardner. I love her. She was Ruth from Ozark. So I love watching her. That was another reason I wanted to watch this movie. They do take a trip out to this wilderness. It has to do with Blake's father. And on the way, they get attacked by some unknown animal. And as they're seeking protection in a cabin, the transformation of this horrible virus sets in to Blake. So everybody obviously knows there's going to be a transformation. I'm not spoiling anything there. But the way that they did it was definitely different and cool. Like I said, they didn't use CGI, so everything you see is practical effects. And this was a different kind of transformation. A lot of it had to do with how Blake, obviously, he's the one that is infected. You can tell that from the trailer. The way that he sees through and how he hears everything, the audio and visual changes within him. You actually kind of get to experience that in a way that I hadn't seen. I really liked that. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think you're going to like that. There's a scene with a spider that I thought it was so creative, and I hate spiders, but look for that scene and tell me what you thought. I think that was really cool what they did there. This was scary. I had several oh my God moments. I had my hands up to my mouth covering it. Just things that made me, creep out. And until the scene was done, I had my hands up to my mouth. I was definitely into it. I love the fact that it was filmed in Oregon and they had just the wilderness of it. I'm actually from Oregon. I don't live there anymore, but I'm very familiar with, the rainy, cloudy, just the trees and how beautiful it can be. They definitely showed how beautiful it can be, but I love it when I get to see a movie that was filmed where I'm from. It's just kind of cool to me. Let's see, other than that, I think pretty much we're to the score. So I gave this one an 8.5. I really liked it. This is another Leigh Whannell film. I love Leigh Whannell if you've watched some of my videos. He's the guy who did Saw, created The Conjuring, Insidious, all those fun, Annabelle, all those scary movies that I love. So I pay attention when he does something, and this was definitely good. It was great. So I recommend you go see this. It's in the theater. It's also available on Prime. You can purchase it or you can rent it. I would say go see it in the theater if you can. It's definitely worth a theater viewing, and it's a good time. Please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.